Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's intervened well there. Beckham proves too strong. Rafinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's such a slippery customer, Peter. Give him an inch as a defender and he'll be past you in a flash. His manager will be hoping for him to beat his man on a regular basis here and deliver some very good and...
Maradona! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Al-Sadd are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pedri ploughing. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. Now it's Beckham. Has a go! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Big chance, corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. David Villa gets it away. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Frimpong. Tchouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Al-Sadd do have a chance to counter here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That is a great ball. He's got space in the area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's been picked out. Now that hits one! Rice. Gavi concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Griezmann goes short. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Gavi. So what can they make of this? Pedri. David Villa.
2 added minutes.
And here's Rafinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their...
Frimpong has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, they've got it again. Griezmann. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose here. David Villa! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Al-Sadd come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting,
Hello,
but neither side able to hold a lead.
Children's announcement.
So we
Please
reach the
keep your
halfway
eyes
point.
on your
Well,
children
who would
during
have
the match at
expected
all
both
times.
teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Rafinha.
Milan get the second half
Coming
going.
on to replace him is
Al-Sadd
number
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Al-Sadd come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
David Villa. Beckham. Messi. Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Gavi. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Good driving run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Caicedo. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Gavi. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And
that is as far as they're going to go.
52,820.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Neymar. Maradona looking understandably energised after his goal. Might be danger here. Al-Sadd are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar, David Villa. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too. And he can clear it away. And that is a little undercooked.
Al-Sadd showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams makes the interception. Chance here to counter. And it's Beckham. Now it's Pedri. Pedri gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here
Gavi.
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
8. Pedri. Number 11. David Villa. Number 22. Griezmann.
Frimpong.
Coming on the field.
He's had it nicked
Number
away.
23.
Quality
Beckham.
ball.
Number
He's had a fair
19,
tumble under that challenge.
Iniesta. Number 7.
And it's Maradona.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, he's onto this.
Number 10. Maradona.
Maradona
Substitution.
is onto it in a flash. Maradona is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Al-Sadd complete their comeback, and now they own Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Maradona.
So that's it. It is all over. Al-Sadd have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Akan. Al-Sad do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's got to be in here. That is a brilliant interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Al-Sad have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. And that's a good ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Akan. He's found a way through. Adams. Half an hour played now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Can he spark a counter here? And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. That looks a good ball through. Shot it, goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Beckham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Al-Saad leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Al-Saad definitely want to carry on.
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. And they can counter here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Griezmann.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al-Saad with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Showing good feet.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Well, he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al-Saad are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Defending was strong and firm. Trameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckham cuts it out. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Substitution in progress.
Driving forward, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Neymar, Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball! He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Maradona is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Al Sadd have their second corner now. Maradona plays it short. There's the hit! And it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A case now of complete control. And how did he not make it four?
Vinicius Junior knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. David Villa, Vinicius Junior, and that's a superb pass.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Maradona with the short one. Indonesia are looking to go forward. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone backward here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. Al Sadd clearly now in lead preservation mode. Maradona, Neymar, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, good ball. Big chance! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Great chance! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar. Pedri. Pullet. Mateus calmly anticipates. David Villa. And it's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. David Villa, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Maradona finds himself offside. And it's Ruben Neves. Griezmann. Chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Al-Sadd go into the lead. Mateus. David Villa. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Referee's given a throw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ruben Neves. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Gullit. And it's Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Griezmann. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Griezmann, Beckham, Maradona. Reinders. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Griezmann. Now it's Maradona. Griezmann. Oh, perfectly. Beckham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al-Saad with the corner, there first. Maradona plays it short. David Villa! And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Cafu cuts it out. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, just fizzes past the post. David Villa.
3 minutes at a time.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hullet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Al-Saad come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hits one! That's going to go a long way. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Reinders. Beckham. Beckham is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Almost an hour gone. Hullet, Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. David Villa. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Hullet. Neymar. And here's Hullet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shifted upfield. Ruben Neves. And it's Griezmann. Oh, there's a probing ball. Griezmann. Oh, and he's through the middle. David Villa is flagged offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Deftly away. And he's let fly. No mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Al Sadd take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Maradona. Pedri. Now Modric. And it's Salah. And he's had it nicked away. David Villa in acres of space out wide.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Maradona. Got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Mateus goes short. Beckham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. Al Sadd can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without
and
a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Gaitska Mendieta. There's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Griezmann, and that's gone loose. Cole. Pinches it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bellingham has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Maradona. He's found the way through. Now it's Beckham. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Griezmann plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Al Sadd have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. This ended up in no man's land. Speculative strike. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And he's had it nicked away. Nice physical challenge. Cole. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Bale. Bale stood his ground strongly. Bale. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Cole. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Griezmann. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he was quick to react. Cleared without complication. This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Al-Sadd have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. Mendieta gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa gets a good foot in there. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that has been cleared. Oh, good. Now the finish! Mateus can get it clear. Rodri. Oh, what a pass! Nice control. Shot at goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Hello,
goalless.
everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy
So there
wedding
was the first
anniversary
half.
for one of our
A
fan
very
members.
entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end,
place.
and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe! Oh, he's bustling through here. Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams wins the duel this time. Bale. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Fernando Torres.
Adams attempts a clearance. Al-Sad are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
That's a shade optimistic. Shifted upfield.
Pretty robust defending.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Maradona. He's having a go. They want to be quick to recover this. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernando Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't squeeze it through. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well read, nice interception. Maradona looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
And the finish!
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Bale. That's good play. Adams makes the interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fiddles it through. Maradona in acres of space out wide. He's tried one! And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Tries a shot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha. And here's Nunez. Griezmann. David Villa. Well read, nice interception. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann! It's Griezmann! Now it's Roberto Baggio. David Villa! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Al-Sadd are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Matheus Cunha. Pull it. Now it's Griezmann. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Maradona. Beckham. Maradona. Beckham. Vieira. Here's Nedved. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. And it's Nedved. And it's Hullet. Nedved.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. David Villa. Beckham. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That has been cut short. Now it's Griezmann.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Bullet. That's good running with the ball. And it's Baggio. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Maradona. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nunez gets flagged offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nunez! This might... has a go! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mateus clears. Can he spark a counter here? He's gone forward. Upamecano makes the interception. Tchouaméni too strong for his opponent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Al Sadd head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bullet, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nedved, Roberto Baggio. Nedved, Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that has been clubbed away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cafu attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Beckham. Maradona. Beckham. In towards the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance
And here's Nunez.
50,913.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. And it's Beckham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Roberto Baggio! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great ball if he can get there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 7, Fernando Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chouameni, David Villa, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory.
It's Baggio! Oh, there's a probing ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a sharp pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And here's Haaland. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Maradona. And that's been into... So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's a throw. And it's Griezmann. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Griezmann. David Villa! Goal! And just like that, he hits 50.
Al-Saad clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball if he can get there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up.
Chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is a great... David Villa! He's got away with one there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a throw. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. David Villa. David Villa! It's Beckham. And Beckham! It's a loose ball. Messi. Ruben Neves. And here's Griezmann. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Mbappe. It's Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Tchouameni calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. 5 minutes till the break. Mazraoui. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. And that interception was most belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
The second half then, just getting going.
Al-Sadd are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. David Villa. And it's Beckham. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Mazraoui. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without complication. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Rice. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. David Villa. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mazraoui. Messi. Rice.
The attendance for
Pedri.
this match was 51.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The less said about that pass, the better. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ruben Neves. Mazraoui takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. Ruben Neves. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Mateus goes short. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. David Villa. Now the finish! And he hits the net! And they're back in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Al-Sadd go into the lead. He's been caught napping!
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 9.
Goes forward. David Villa is onto it in a flash.
Al-Sadd clearly have been instructed to kill this.
And he's let fly! Rudiger. And it's Marquinhos. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! And that would have been game, set and match.
Maradona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then. Maradona plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. And that is a little undercooked. Ruben Neves. Into the last 5 minutes. Mazraoui. Pedri. Al-Saad, close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mazraoui. Strong running down that left flank.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! And the ball's gone astray. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al-Saad can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous... Decent hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Owen. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Tchouaméni gets good distance on it. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. No way through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. Belletti. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Mateus gets it clear. Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. Caught offside that time. He's had it nicked away. Mateus gets over and intercepts. Danger averted for now. Out for a throw. Ronaldinho. Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tchouaméni. Ruben Neves. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Now it's Owen. Ronaldinho. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the shot! Has another goal! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Al-Sadd have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. And that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! Superb goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now it's Maradona. He could be in here. He is through here. He's got the shot away! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Al-Sadd clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pass has gone astray. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. And it's Maradona. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Goalkeeper's ball. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Ruben Neves. Lizarazu. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. Beckham could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Cannavaro. Chouameni. And it's Owen. Oh, he's onto this.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Griezmann. David Villa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mateus goes short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. Cafu makes the interception. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Belletti. Haaland. Owen. Shot at goal! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Owen duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chouameni. Belletti. Haaland. And that has been cleared. Maradona. And it's Beckham. And here's a chance. Just sails past the upright.
Beckham nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Al-Sadd can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Beckham. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al-Sadd clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's intervened well there. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Torres. Mbappe!
Mbappe!
They've done it! And they're back in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Khan. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lizarazu. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace, and the flag has stayed down. Mateus can get it clear.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
So time for change.
Numero 20.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 10. Ronaldinho. Numero 7.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Il numero 9.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Il numero 22. Il numero 21. Giuli. Il numero
Lizarazu.
12. Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Shin
recupero.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is that. Al-Sadd pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour. Boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central four. So it's away we go then. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Neves. And it's Maradona. And here's Griezmann. Pirlo. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Pirlo. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Always looking for that half a chance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No goals as yet. Adams. Ruben Neves. David Villa. Beckham. It's Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong.
Griezmann can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckham. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in...
David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. David Villa! It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And it's Griezmann. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Picked out, it's Griezmann!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Now, can he find a finish? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good strength. David Villa! Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had it taken off him. David Villa. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
And if you do
goals.
have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support
The
to our
midway
Better
point of the
Stadium
game.
Fund.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
Substitutions
I'm looking
taking
forward
place.
to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Al-Sadd have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession, and Chang.
And Beckham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Maradona. Turan. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Neves. David Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Al-Sadd with the corner, there first. There's the shot! He's delivered all right! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Griezmann. Beckham. And the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
52,044.
Chance here to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Al-Sadd have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Griezmann, he can run onto that. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckham. David Villa. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Big chance! It's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aim forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Thuram makes the interception. Pirlo works it forward. That is good alertness. Great hit! Sticks it away! Italy are back in business!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Maradona. Griezmann. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he cuts out the supply. He's found some space. Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Yamal. Foot in. David Villa. Beckham.
Only 3 minutes at a time.
He's got away. Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. Maradona. Triol. And smartly reclaimed. Shot. He's had a shot! Right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Could be danger here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al-Saad clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of a game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. David Villa! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. First quarter of an hour gone. Good read, needed to be. Iniesta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Al-Saad with the corner, there first. Now it's Darwin. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got the shot away! Mateus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. David Villa. And he's managed to gift it back. David Villa. Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Longley. Koundé. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Anthony. Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. Oh no, it's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Swung over, and one more try! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Dani Olmo, and here's Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Darwin could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's been caught napping. Schmeichel has that under control. No way through there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a little off target. Modric. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
From the regional police department.
Al Sadd ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Chouameni. Koundé. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Anthony is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
This is promising. And that has put Beckham! Koundé gets it clear. And they've switched it over to the other side. Chouameni. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Ruben Neves. Darwin given the lift of his goal. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Al Sadd couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. David Villa. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's... David Villa! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Al Sadd find a position of real strength now. And he skips past his man. Keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Beckham. Darwin. Iniesta. Longley. And it's Rudiger. Anthony looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Now it's Darwin. David Villa. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Al Sadd certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hits one! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Schneider! And he was quick to react. Chouameni. Darwin. David Villa. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Darwin. Nunez!
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Mateus moves short. He's gone backward. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Beckham. Number 7, Busquets.
Now the finish! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent hit! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 13,
They're up to 5 corners now.
Alvarez.
Mateus plays it short.
Number 24.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. David Villa. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has been indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Brought out the best in the keeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Beckham. Longley. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Sadd pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Zico! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Rijkaard. Lovely bit of... And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Alexander-Arnold. Fired. He's got tall. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Davis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goes down, but nothing given. Mateus, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Vieira engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved. Nedved. That has been knocked clear. Al-Sad yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Inter Milan have their third corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Beckham. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. David Villa. Darwin. Pass is just off target. Hernes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. 15 minutes till half-time. David Villa. David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis couldn't squeeze it through. Messi is onto it in a flash. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played into space out wide. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And they've got rid. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Pedri with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Darwin, and he's away. Nunez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Always onto this. Messi. Adams proves too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the... He's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more, and with momentum.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance. Nunez! A good-looking ball. Zico. Pedri. David Villa. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Davis. And it's Horace! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Al-Sadd still chasing a one-goal deficit here. David Villa, and he's picked out the run. He rises! Oh, there's the clearance. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Vieira.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A corner it is then. They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Darwin Núñez. Number 11.
He's gone looking for safety.
Number 22.
Al-Sadd looking to go forward now.
Number 23, Beckham.
Messi.
On the field.
And here's a chance.
Maradona.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Number 19, Iniesta.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to gift it back. Al-Sadd perhaps contemplating their next change here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Ernest. And it's Davis. Davis stood his ground strongly. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Davis. He's in space and looking for options. Important interception. Pedri. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Maradona. Vinicius Junior! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Al-Sadd give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to...
It's Marathon!
There will be 5 minutes.
And the ball's come loose here. Davis getting this one clear. Can he finish? It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Ruben Neves did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Neymar taking in the accolades, having... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Mbappe!
Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Great hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Torres. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nunez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nielsen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darwin. Nunez! Too close for comfort. Mateus. And it's Beckham. And here's Nunez. Nielsen.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Torres. Played out to the right. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Fernando shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pedri. David Villa. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nunez. Nielsen. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Bellingham. He could be in here. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Now that's well seen too.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri running with the ball. Pinches it off him. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Beckham. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. and now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. Griezmann. And here's Nunez.
Al-Sadd certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri. Can he put it away? No mistake! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Al-Sadd grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Chance here to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. Oh, right place, right time. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Torres. Pedri. And that interception, well... And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he'll shoot here. There was plenty of power on that. And it's Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. Gently done. Well, that's been cut out, well played. David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Griezmann plays it short. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. David Villa! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Al-Sadd take a two, and the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match
Rodri,
was 51,577.
60 minutes played. Denilson. Beckham. David Villa. Now it's Beckham. Now there's a fox. Tries a shot! Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And here's Nunez. Denilson. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. Adams calmly anticipates. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. David Villa. Nunez. He's found the way through. Very nicely done. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He can run onto that. Nunez! In he goes again.
Denilson. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckham, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham. Nice sequence of passes. David Villa! In he goes again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pedri! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nunez! He's tried one! What a hit, the save was firm.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on
Nunez.
Number 10, Maradona.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's picked his way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Neymar looking sharp there.
So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nunez. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. Oh, perfectly measured that.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership.
Messi! Goal! Arsenal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham. Luis Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. And here's Nunez. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? Zico. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, great play! Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. David Villa. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're...
David Villa gets through. And the shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
He's got two! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri. Nunez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Turan.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And it's Messi.
Neymar.
Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin. He's in a great position.
Chiellini. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's lofted through here. Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that.
Griezmann.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forwards and with intent. Busquets. Chouameni cuts it out. And the first half is done. Al-Sadd come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Al-Sadd have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in intensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Here we go again then. David Villa. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that is masterful defending. He's in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Zico. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Turan.
Nunez! They've got to be quick to recover this. Played up towards the front line. Zico. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Al-Sadd do have a chance to counter here. And it's Beckham. And that could set him on his way. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Griezmann with the foul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. He is through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Luis Suarez! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Pass somewhat off target. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Pedri shapes to shoot. Messi. Chance here to counter. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 8.
And it's been taken short.
Number 22.
And the shot!
Substitution
And
in
that
progress.
would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Turan.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Griezmann. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
In with the challenge. And that is that. Al-Sadd have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.